This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformer stuff we got this week. And this is a video segment we do. It's part of our regular weekly Transmissions podcast. You can catch that at www.transmissionspodcast.com. And this week we're joined by a very special guest, Mr. John Paul Bove, colorist extraordinaire, worked on official IDW Transformers properties.
Some of which I haven't even been credited for.
You'll have to keep listening to the show to find out the whole story on that, because I have no idea what episode that's going to be in. All right, so Yoshi.
Yeah.
What is our trips to the store? Who's sponsoring that?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, my favourite toilet paper brand.
Trips to the Store is brought to you by Value Village. Value Village, where nothing is credited. Value Village. Saved it. Nailed it.
All right, Trips to the Store is actually brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. It's September. We've got a new code, and that code is, unsurprisingly, Transmission September. So use that code at PrimeToys.net. You get 10% off your order. Again, 10% off your full order at PrimeToys.net. Use the code Transmission September. All right, so starting off with showing off our toys, Darryl, what do you got for us?
I had some stuff come in, guys.
Do you really want to waste your time? I mean, you're not going to.
Oh, I got stuff. I don't know why you keep getting votes. It's ridiculous.
It's what I do.
I'm going to start off with some comic books. I don't know if you guys may have heard of these things. They're books with pictures and words.
No.
This is
They all credit people, though, right?
No. This is Transformers number 44. This is the RC cover that we were all going on about. I already have the other cover. I just figured I went into the store to pick up my books, and they had this one sitting there on the shelf, and I was like, you know what, this is still pretty cool. I like it a lot, so I picked it up. Well, also, since I was picking up a back issue, I saw that they had the Windblade number 5 cover that I actually really wanted, and so I picked that one up too.
Nice.
The one. I really like the juxtaposition of the characters on this cover, the way it all kind of fits together. What's that called, John Paul? Spacing or layout?
I don't know. Drawing.
Drawing.
Picture shapes.
And the new one that I got was Windblade number 6. Pretty cool book. Yeah, so that's what I got for comics. But I think I'm the only guy that actually gets toys in this show, so you know what? I got some toys.
Those are fighting words.
I got the combiner upgrade kit, PC01 from Perfect Effect for my Superion, and this is for feet and hands. So I'm gonna bring it out here and show them because they're big, and yeah, they're pretty cool. So here's Superion, and there are his new feet. And yeah, they're massive, and they do give him ankle tilts now.
Cool.
And his hands are pretty decent. Let's see if I can get him here on the camera.
Now, if he's got big feet and big hands, does he also have a big dick?
Oh, he's Superion has always had a big dick.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that
So-
feels right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so he's pretty cool. There's another set for him, PC03, which I have on order, and hopefully will be coming in sometime soon, and that will complete Superion for me.
No. This is like Metroplex. You can't show him more than once.
Oh, I can.
The second upgrade set is buttocks. Is that right? That's what I read.
You gotta have upgraded buttocks.
Yeah. It just looks weird otherwise.
I got this upgrade kit. This is DX9, and their upgrade kit for Combiner Wars Megatron.
Again,
What,
double dipping.
Hey,
what's upgraded? Because I don't own this guy. Talk me through the differences.
He's got some shoes on now. He's got some shoes.
I
They give him articulated hands now, so you can open and close his hands.
Cool. Okay.
And, it's very much like the Masterpiece hands, where the bottom three are on, and then the trigger fingers by itself. You have a extended barrel here, and you have this entire piece is added on just to give him the G1 look. And that's it, I believe. Yeah, that's it for him. He's good. I like him. I think he looks pretty badass with this. It actually brings him up to MP10 height, so he's pretty cool. I got a lot more stuff. I'm only going to do 2 more things though. So this is Charles already has him.
Please be Metroplex. Please be Metroplex.
This is Generations RC.
Yeah.
And she's the Takara version. So
Ooh.
I got the Takara version of her. And she's pretty cool. I've got her in this very girly pose, which I'm going to catch some shit for, I'm sure.
Only after you brought it up.
But she looks pretty good. I got her standing next to Springer, and the pairing look fantastic together. But yeah, this figure is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. And the last figure that I got, I tweeted it out the day that I got it because it's fucking awesome. And I didn't get any issues with it. This is Apollyon.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. I lucked out. I don't have any issues with mine. And the only thing that I seem to, if I can classify it as an issue, would be the fact that his hips don't stay together here. This one comes out pretty easily.
His hips don't lie?
They don't. Yeah. Yeah. So it's, it's awesome. This figure's fucking awesome. And it's insane to transform. I had to transform it into its gun just to see what it was like, and it's difficult. It's massive.
Coming from you, that's significant.
Did you have to use the manual?
Oh, I did. I took the instructions out, right away. I wasn't gonna fuck around with it. But turning it back from a gun to the robot, I didn't use them. But yeah, no, he's intense, man. He's pretty cool. I'm definitely picking up a repro label set for him, and getting it all stickered up and looking kick-ass. But this guy is killer, man. He's awesome. Heavy is all get out. Like, he's got die-cast all over him, and yeah, I love it. There's a battery section in the arm cannon that will actually give you a LED in here, but I haven't set that up yet. It's not overly important to me, but it is an option. And I did attach all of the, when I did have him in gun mode, I did attach all of the bits and pieces to make him the big fucking gun, and it's humongous. It's absolutely humongous. It's easily like this fucking big. It's massive. Yeah, huge.
You should have taken a selfie.
Yeah, I wasn't capable of doing both things at once. It was that big, and I wasn't gonna ask my wife to come down and take a picture of me holding my toy gun. So
Should have gotten your daughter to do it.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's what I have this week. Beat that.
That's easy to beat. I'm sorry.
All right, before we get to Yoshi's bragging, let's go on to John Paul. What'd you pick up
Okay.
at Auto Assembly?
I didn't get a lot of time at Auto Assembly to do too much, but I did pick up. There's a few things that arrived. Kind of. I managed to get the Texas Comic-Con.
I want that.
Well,
Fuck.
I've got it. Yes, it's. I don't know if you remember in a previous episode I mentioned the Transformers was a popular hit children's cine book tie-in. Well, it seems to keep going. It's on 44 now, 43, sorry, and that was very good. But yes, this is the cover that Casey and I worked on because I'm so vain. I just buy my own shit. To hell with the rest. I also have this we talked about earlier on. This is the Wild Man Jason Cardy.
Boy, that is big.
It's actually very hard to see in this. There's such amazing like texturing in terms of like paneling. Calm yourself, Yoshi. It's paneling, paneling on Unicron to give him an amazing sense of scale. You can see all the little plates and stuff, but I couldn't. It probably won't show up if I go up super close. It'll just get really confused. Yeah, I can't do that. But yes, make sure that you go onto eBay and try and get yourself one of these.
Okay.
So yours will be signed by everybody. Mine's actually hilariously signed by no one. Hang on. Oh no, Wildman and Jason on there. Okay. But yes, you can get yourself one signed by a number of people, including me. But I figured I'd take credit for something. And then the other thing that I got was this.
Ooh.
Was Devata Store, I think it's called. I think it's Dutch. Oh, his gun's fallen off. Yeah, he's a big lad, isn't he? Yeah, I quite like him. He's good.
Awesome.
So yeah, he's gonna stay in this mode forever, even though I have nowhere to put something this big. So yeah, and that was it. That was as much as I managed to do because I was able to get all of those without leaving my chair or to something. Because Andrew Wildman was to my left. The guy I bought this toy from came over to the table and went, "Do you want me to drop it over now?" And I went, "Yes, please." And then the More Meets the Eye arrived at post. So, you know, anyway, I'm just gonna put him here from now on. Just gonna talk through his groin. Hey guys.
Do you
What's
guys
that?
have bags and boards in the UK?
We're not mountain people. We don't live in caves. We've had paper and derivative products for some time now. In fact, they probably had it here and then shipped it to you. I can't believe I've been spoken to like this.
Well, then what's the problem? What's the problem? Why haven't you put your gorgeous cover in a bag and a board?
Do you know what? Because I've got 200 of these here, and what I'm doing is I'm just taking them out and I'm leaving them out in the garden to get wet. I said to Texas Comic-Con, I want every spare one you have. I'm just going to turn it all to muck. I just don't want certain people having it. People that think paper doesn't exist in the UK. Shocking, honestly. I don't know. Cover your ears, Devata Store. Oh, poor lad. Good thing he doesn't speak English. So.
Oh.
And yeah, that's it really.
What do you think of the individual bots on Devastator?
They're kind of okay. Some of them I think are kind of cool, and some kind of need to be the shape they are just to make it work. But for me, the combiner is all about the combined mode. So I know people are holding out for the individual robots with like the hinged elbows and stuff, and I understand that if you're going to display it that way. But for me, I just think for the price point, I can't believe they were able to make this for $150. That you can actually walk home with, with this, for the sake of an elbow joint. I think that's pretty incredible, to be honest. So, it's
Cool.
pretty heavy. Have you guys got him yet?
I have. I got him. Yeah.
Oh,
I like
hi, Charles.
it.
Yeah, because this bit here is just almost completely hollow, which you can't tell until you put it together. I couldn't figure out how it worked, and then this just covers a multitude of sins. This purple bit, but yeah, I thought this is never going to work, and it kind of does in the last minute. But yeah, so can you get an add-on kit for him,
Oh,
Darryl?
Yeah, many.
Okay.
They're making a replacement Mixmaster, so his foot looks more G1-y. His left leg,
Why? What's wrong with people? Honestly, no one's happy with anything anymore. It's all the same with all of you with your Game Boys and your.
No one has a Game Boy anymore.
What? Game Boys and Smash
Walkman.
Hits magazine and I don't know. Your Master Systems and your
Your hi-fi system.
yeah, your
black
Dolby
and white TV.
your Walkmans with the hiss
Just keep
reduction.
talking. Just give me more to edit out. That's all I'm asking. Just keep going, guys.
This is all going in. This is gold. I'm going to keep changing my shirt as well to give you continuity problems to work around.
That's Darryl's concern, not mine.
Okay, all right. So other than that, and this stinking wet magazine, I didn't really get much else. So,
All right, Yoshi, take it home for us. Win this thing. What do you got?
That's going to be easy to do. Because not since duct tape have I found something so amazing. I was shopping at my local eBay store. looking for retro 1980s Transformers anything because I'm on this kick again.
I don't know
Gentlemen.
whether we're off it ever.
Yes.
I love it was just a tire. That would be perfect.
Gentlemen, I have found a 1980s Transformers Shrinky Dink kit.
Fuck.
How fucking pimp is this? Unopened, unused. The directions, if you don't... What?
There's probably dust inside there now after 30 years.
I highly doubt that, sir. Shut your mouth. Nice shirt, by the way.
Pre-shrunk.
I'm actually. What is a shrinky dink? It sounds like a penis disease.
Sir, a shrinky dink is something you take at full size and color it in.
Okay.
After it's colored it in, you cut it out. After
Right.
it's cut out, you stick it in your oven. And after it's out of your oven, it's like a third the size it originally was.
Brilliant.
If you look at the front, that is a before picture,
Yes.
and that is an after picture.
Okay.
Now, your reaction to this implies that this is fucking stupid. You would not be wrong.
So you take something that's big,
Yes.
and then through a process of wasted effort, make it smaller.
Right. Kind of like sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
This is so stupid, but so fucking nostalgic that I just fucking blew Darryl away. I'm going to get voted the winner. And that's why I did this. So,
Yeah.
Charles,
Yes, sir.
good luck.
All right. Let's start off. I've got about 37 items to go through here.
Oh, Christ. I'm off.
Let's go get a pint, John.
Yeah, okay. I'll meet you in, what's halfway between New York, probably. I'll meet you in New York.
All right, that works.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, here's Transformers Robots in Disguise, issue number 2. I picked
Never
this up.
heard of it.
JP might have contributed to this somewhere
No,
in the book.
it would say if I had.
It would. So that's the one comic I picked up. I was at Steel City Con a couple of weeks ago, so this is a Pittsburgh comic and toy convention. I got a couple of figures. These are Generation. I got a Generations Thunderwing.
It's a good figure.
And it's complete. It's got the missiles and everything.
Did I mention my Shrinky Dinks are complete? Unopened.
Even came with the instructions.
Nice.
So
Have you tried baking that in the oven, Charles?
no, I have not.
Just 4 minutes, just see what happens.
I also got a Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon. So this is a Movieverse figure, but an homage to G1 Bludgeon.
Mm-hmm.
And when I picked it up, in the bag it said missing its knife, but then when I transformed it, the knife was actually hidden inside the figure. So, score.
I'm not gonna ask where it was hidden.
There's an a slot it goes in.
Also with instructions.
Nice.
So
Got a
these
little bit of a bend to that sword there.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's okay.
At least it has a sword, Darryl.
It happens. It happens over time. Sword just gets a bend in it.
Little curve.
And lastly, something cool. Pez.
Nom 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 nom.
Transformers Pez dispensers with Combiner Wars art.
Did you really need a whole box?
That is actually yeah. Are they D1 heads?
Yeah, they're G1 heads. They're
That's
it's
cool.
Megatron, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime.
Wow. I can finally live my dream of having candy vomited out of Megatron's neck.
I didn't say I was giving one to you, JP.
Hey, but they exist. It's alright. I'm going to sell all my garden mulch, and I'll use it as Pez money. You guys don't want one, do you? No, mulch.
Damn it!
So these are very recent with all the Combiner Wars art on them. So that's cool.
Now, do you just love Pez? Why have you bought like 50 of them, Charles?
Well, so there's
You love chalky sweets, or chalky candy, I should say.
So this was a purchase partly for myself. So I'm keeping some of those, and then partly for future transmissions giveaways.
Ah, I see. Okay.
You know, if we have any future contests going on, we might be able to use them.
And since JP, you're no longer credited on any of the work you do, you can enter.
Yes, that's right. In fact, what I should do is remove my name. I'm just going to take off the here we go. Just going to remove that now on the bottom. There we go. That's better. It's best not to credit me for this video. Actually, I'm just going to change it. There we go. Pop it back on. There you go. Friendly stranger plus guest. But no, I'll have to sort out some artwork as well at some point. Hey, if I could get over to TFCon, I would give some giveaway prizes for the Transmissions listener
The one listener.
The one. Yeah. He doesn't like to talk about it, but there is one. So yeah.
All right. Well, that's all that I got. So now you can cast your vote. Go down into the comments in the YouTube video. Pick the host you think had the best haul this week. So Darryl's got a super complicated Megatron. JP's got a Devastator. What? I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, a Devastator. I've got this what I call pre-mulch.
Yoshi's got some shrinky dinks, whatever those are.
Posting.
Oh yeah, the lithograph. I forgot your lithograph.
Yeah, you get some creams for shrinky dinks now, I think.
And I had a bunch of good stuff. Pez, Generations, movie figures, comics. So make the right decision, folks. All right, I think that'll do it.
Vote none of the above. Say no to materialist, capitalist impulse. Yeah.
All right. JP's waving goodbye, so we'll say goodbye. Thanks, everyone, for watching. As always, you can check out the whole podcast at www.transmissionspodcast.com. Please check out our sponsor, PrimeToys.net, collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices. Use our code TransmissionSeptember to get 10% off your order with Prime Toys. Please give us feedback. Leave us reviews on iTunes and Stitcher. Those are always appreciated. Talk to us on social media. We love hanging out and chatting with our listeners. And that's all.
Sign the comic book petition. Jesus Christ. The guy's on the show, Charles.
That's right. If you want to see a G1 cartoon...
Don't make this about me. It's about you.
No, well, we want this too. We want this just as much as you do. We want a G1 cartoon as a comic. We want JP to write it. So sign the petition. JP is...
He's shaking a leg to get you to sign the petition.
Exactly. So
Devastator's legs falling off.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This is going to be an editing nightmare.
Don't bother editing this. This is gold. Leave it as it is. I didn't get this drunk just so you could edit it.